I request Asik Nisar to please. So that's it. We are moving to the post-match presentation. Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. I request Aravind Bensi, Managing Director of Bensi Group, to please be here. I request Aravind Bensi to please be here to hand over the Player of the Match award as well. So we have the two captains here. So let me start with the losing side. Sobin, what do you think?
It's our first match of this tournament, right? So boys are really good and fighted back really well, and they played well. They wins. That's the case. And the morning wicket was very tough to bat on. So that's the case. Our total was less. Our targeting on 160, but it's ended on 120. That's the case.
But we have seen that you got a very good start in the initial stage. You have scored about 80 runs in 9 overs. Then in quick session you lost, I think, about 7 wickets.
Yeah, that's the case. We have some issues in the batting order. I think we lose wicket in regular intervals. That's the case. We can build partnership. We losing for partnership. That's the case.
That's it. Thank you, Sobin. But still, there was 2 good performances, Bonnie, as well as in the opening session. We have seen the batter has done a brilliant job. All the best to the next match. Hope you will do better in the next match.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So now we have the captain of Dukes, Ashik Nizar. What to do? What to say?
Thank you. It was a great win. Initially, we had small. They got to a good start, but we were able to restrict them quite nicely. I think Vishnu and Hadley had a great spell. They both done exceptionally well with the bowling, and we restricted them to around 120. That's pretty good. I thought maybe they would have taken a total of around 150, but we were able to restrict them to 120. That was great. That was the greatest thing in this game. And Hadley and Vishnu, they were both brilliant. Okay.
But still, you were the one who was the man to take that good breakthrough of Dinesh Kumar. And you had done that breakthrough. You picked 3 wickets in this match. And that was an outstanding performance. Well done, Asik. I request Aravind Bensi to please be here to hand over the Man of the Match award to Asik Nisa, the captain of Dukes, for that.
I would like to ask Hadley to please join me with this thing, because he also deserves the same.
So I request Harley also to please join. So it's time. So I request Aravind Bensi to hand over the Player of the Match award to Asik Nisa. So he is sharing that with Harley. A great gesture from the captain. And you will be receiving a glove from Willow Cricket. You will be receiving a glove from Willow Cricket, as well as an earpods from iSpare. Thank you, iSpare. And that was a very good match we have seen. All the best to the next matches. Keep winning on the winning streak. That's thank you from the presentation. And another offer is there from iSpare. If you hit hat-trick sixes and if you are getting a hat-trick wicket, you will be definitely rewarded with a smartwatch from iSpare. That's an offer from Nizam Musafir, the Managing Director of iSpare. So once again, if you hit hat-trick 6 or if you are getting a hat-trick wicket, you will be rewarded with a smartwatch of iSpare. Thank you, Nizam, for awarding that. So that's it from the post-match presentation. We are moving to the match number 2. It's AVES taking on Galton Matadors. The men in yellow versus the men in blues. It's a match number 2 of the day. So that's it. We are moving to match number 2 of the day. It's iSpare Premier League Season 2 powered by Hakuna Matata. Thank you so much, Hakuna Matata. And this is Rajit Ramakrishnan on the screen with the ball to start off the things against AVES, taking on Galton Matadors. So the umpires are ready. The openers are there in the middle. It's Shan Mohammed alongside Niyaz Rawat for AVES. The men in yellow who wants the first match, and there is that man Niyaz Rawat. That's well played. The ball was in the air. Just a bounce in front of the fielder. Hope he is fine. Enough needs. The man there in the middle of a request. Future Ace Hospital. Medical partner, please, to take care. I request the medical partner, please, to take care. Future Ace Hospital, our medical partner. Health is happiness, India's first super specialty boutique hospital. So it's DJ Vineet replacing Navneet into the middle, into the ground. So Niyaz Rawat and Shan Mohammed, two destructive openers right there in to open the innings for Team AVES. Niyaz Rawat, the man to knock the first half century of the tournament of this season, of this edition of iSpare Premier League powered by Hakuna Matata. And that's well bowled by Rajit. Fuller length delivery, wide is Yoka. Shan Mohammed was trying to drive, but the ball was just onto the bat, or the toe end of the bat. The specialty of this game is like two teams who is having a gel peak side. And Shan Mohammed tries for a big one. The ball is in the air, into the hands of Dhanush. And that's first wicket down. The dangerous, the destructive opener, Shan Mohammed, is back into the pavilion with that seaming delivery of Rajit Ramakrishnan. The man who is famous for his swing. The ball was in the air for a while, into the fielder's hand. He was just in right place, and I can see the celebration there from Dhanush. It is not over. First wicket down on the very second ball. What a breakthrough. %90 of the players are playing together. That is the difference of both these teams. Not the difference, the similarity of both these teams. AVES as well as Galton Matadors. For Galton Matadors, 90% of the players are represented from Crick IT group. And for AVES, it's all the way from Crick Meets. Two best teams of corporate amateur sector in Ernakulam. Crick Meets and Crick IT. So the representations of the players will make this match sweet and torn to the end. Galton Matadors and Team AVES. Galton lose the first match yesterday against Hustlers. And here comes Delhi to replace Shan Mohammed. Flick of the wrist, and Gobi Krishna is there in the square of the ground. So now it's time for Niyaz Rawat to free his arms. So there is a specialty right now. It's Delhi is playing his 200th match in this amateur circuit. It's the details from the Crick Heroes. Best wishes, Delhi, for your 200th match. Congratulations on playing 200 matches. It's not a small thing when in terms of cricket. On his busy schedules, on his busy work schedules, he's playing that much of matches. Driven beautifully Nias. And I can see Ajit Divakar with a throw. Single once again. Two for the loss of 1 wicket. 5 balls completed in over number 1. Rajit Tudili. Once again, a very good line and length from Rajit Ramakrishnan to end the over. End of over number 1. So that's a summary. Shan Muhammad Gons in ball number 3. It's 2 for the loss of 1 wicket after the end of over number 1. Very good start from Rajit. So it's Ajit Divakar, the new bowler, into attack, the captain of Galton Matadors, into attack. And I can see their mentor, their player, Pradeep, is hanging around, giving some tips. Ajit Nias, what a start. What a delivery there. Oh, that's well bowled into the body line of the batter. Oh, a real good chance. Leg by signaled by the umpire. It looked really nice. The 96 OCs jersey is being represented by AVES as well as Galton Matadors wearing the Sri Lankan colours. Both were the finalists of the tournament. And see how beauty to watch all these kinds. He tries, he swings, the ball misses the line, the length. Once again, Ajit Divakar keeping away from the batter. World Cup in resemble ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതിയിൽ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു ഇവിടെ iSpare Premier League. Well driven. Chance. Oh my goodness. What was that? That was absolutely Dilly's call. And Nias Rawat was walking back into his end. He says no, first yes, then no, the confusion, and Dilly. Handful work there from the fielder. Number 2 down here, and it's Dilly. An important batter. A batter of his quality always. Build an innings, build the partnerships. But so it's really sad to see him walking back. And what I can see is a different Galton Matadors team. They are playing with their 100%. They need a win here. Win is must for the survival for them in this tournament. 3 for the loss of 2 wickets. Galton is having an upper hand here against AVES. AVES won the toss, elected to bat first. The decision was good from the captain, because in this track a lot of runs is coming. Ajit Divagaran to Ajumon MS. To the leg side. So he is not aware the batter changes from left to right. The line and length was so good if it was a right-hander. But this is a lefty. So for watching this matches live, please subscribe webstreaming.in. The broadcasting powered by web streaming. Oh, there was a very good swing, a late swing. Even for the wicket keeper, it was very hard. Another bye signaling by the umpire. See the ball. After pitching, it was moving away. Niyas Rawat on strike. 5 for the loss of 2. That's well bowled, really well bowled by Ajit Divagaran. End of over number 2. Only conceding 1 runs, and an important wicket has gone in that over in the form of run out. It's 5 for the loss of 2 wickets after 2 overs. You're watching iSpare Premier League Season 2 powered by Tuna Matata. Thank you so much all the sponsors. Grab Style, Bingo, Tuna Matata, Resto Coffee, Louis Lane Tevra, iSpare, Bill Tree, Redefining Homes, RIT Sports Up, Play at Grit, Play with Grit, Cheryl Enterprises, Cricket Shack, Mavix Mentor, your personal mentor, Future is Hospital, I am healthy, the medical partner. Future is Health is Happiness is their title. Rajit Ramakrishnan continues to Ajumon. First ball on, he played on the soft hands and finds a single. Single to start over number 3. And HP Kalamashiri. Thank you so much all the sponsors. So it's match number 2 of the day we are watching here. It's AVES taking on Galton Matadors. 2 good teams face to face. And right now, the game is in the hands of Galton with the 2 quick wickets in the initial 2 overs. Oh, Rajit Niyas. Typical outswinger there from that right-hand bowler. He's not a bowler of much pace, but he is a bowler of good line, good length, and a good seam position. Always swings the ball in either ways, especially the outswingers. Is its strength, and he has done that in style. Earlier I have seen for TCS Cochin, he is the captain. That's well bowled. A bit bat on the, and it's a single taken. Single on the very first ball, then a dot ball, and now it seems like another single. Ajmoon was taking 1-2 steps forward to pull that ball, but it was not on the right spot of the bat. Chance, good fielding, very good fielding there from Krishna. It's another single off from the bat. So Ajmoon and Niyaz Rawat need to spend some time since they lose 2 early wickets here. 2 down for 8 runs. Over number 3 in process. It's a swing, it's a miss. And that's it, it's the end of the over. Over number 3 completed. What an over there from Rajit Ramakrishnan. Once again. 3 completed, 8 on board, 8 for the loss of 2. With 3 extras. It's only a 3 runs over there from Rajit. What a start from that right arm medium bowler here. That's well played. Very well played for a single there from Ajmoon MS. A decent wicket-keeper batter, Ajmoon MS, the left-hander. A handy left-hander. Alongside Niyaz Rawat, the man to score the first half-century of this edition of the tournament. 58 runs were scored yesterday by Niyaz Rawat. Oh, Ajit Suniyas, what a delivery that was. Beautiful done. The ball was gripping and it was moving a bit away from the batter. That's well played. He tries to flick. The ball goes to mid-on region for another single. Double figures up for Team AVES after 3.3 overs. 2 down for 10 runs. 2 quick wickets put them on the back foot. So right now, what they are thinking like to bat for next couple of overs in this manner. Therefore, they can be there, can find some runs. Well bowled, Ajit Divagaran once again, he is getting that. The ball is moving once again away from the left-hander. Is that swinging opposite to the left-hander? Feels like some reverse is getting for Rajit. An appeal there, big appeal, but the ball was not in the line. Off the pads, another single. Was moving, leaving that ball. Medical team, please. It's a wide signal by the umpire. Medical team, future race. Future race hospital.
Here we go! iSpare, iSpare, iSpare. Premier League. Here we go, champs of iSpare. Premier.
Ball off the legs. Oh, truly. It was moving away. Not anywhere in the path of the stems. Pitching right line. But just outside the leg stump. And the ball was moving. He's getting that swing. Typical in swing for the lefty and an out swing for the right-hander. So in the middle, it's some medical going on. The physios are in. The wicket keeper is having some damage. So we are moving to over number 9 of this innings, and Akash is being introduced by the captain, Ajit Divakaran. Akash, a left-arm spinner, a spinner for the first time. Introduced by Galton Matadors. 3 wickets down, 43 runs on board. Ajimon batting on 17 of 19 alongside Sonal De Silva, who is giving a very good company to Ajimon there in the middle. Akash to Sonal De Silva. It's a long chase for Gobi Krishna, and he had done a very good work there. 2 to start to over number 9. Galton and AVES are playing in the middle. Men in yellow, Westmen in blue. True colours of Sri Lanka and Australia. That's well bowled, really well bowled by Akash. He's looping the ball a bit, and it is getting that rotation a bit fairly. Another appeal, big appeal there from Akash. No, says the umpire, and that was a very good work there from Ajit Divakaran. A no look through there. What an over this has been. 3 balls completed, only 2 runs conceded. So they are not ready to give up the momentum they got at the start of this innings. Galton Matadors. That's well played. Looks for a quick single, and they complete that in good fashion. 2 balls left, and it's turn for Ajimon. Over number 9 in process. Another 9 overs left in this innings. The current run rate shows like 5.31. The projected score right now, it's 96. Hope that they can go up to 120s. That's well played by Ajimon. The ball was turning into the batter. So for the left-hander, it's easy to bat on against the left-arm spinner. 4 runs over. Very good start from Akash, the left-arm spinner here for Galton Matadors. That's well played. Onto the bat, and Sonal drives on the front foot. Very good over there. An over of 5 runs. It's completed. 3 wickets down, 48 on board. 9 overs completed with 17 extras. So a total of 31 was off from the bat. The rest was from the extras. So it's 48 for the loss of 3 AVES after 9 overs. Half day down. And now it's turn to change the voice. I request Subramaniam to take up. So 9 overs completed. It's 48 on board for the loss of 3 wickets. We have Sonal De Silva alongside Ajimon, a handy left-hander and a destructive right-hander. They're in the middle for AVES. The captain himself alongside the wicket-keeping batter. So Subramani will continue from now on for the next 9 overs. Thank you from the Combox. I'll be back soon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohsin. Place it down to the leg side. Ajman completes the run and gives it back to Sonal De Silva. We are here, the first innings of the second match for the day between Team AVES and Galton Matadors. Looks for a quick single, converts it to double. Brilliant running between the wickets from both these batters. We can see the elated pavilion of the batting team, giving them good cheers and support. The support of the team members are always a much needed factor for the energy. Playing it towards the leg side. Work for the fielder. Adds yet another single towards the scoreboard. A decent over here for both the teams. 4 runs of the first 3 deliveries. On to the 4th ball of the Ravishankar over. Ravishankar bowling from the far end. Ravishankar bowling to Sonal, who is batting at 9 from 16 deliveries. Ravi to Sonal. Sonal will be looking for a good boundary here. Plays it down to the offside. Fielder picks it up. Batsman jog for a single. Second last delivery of the over coming up here from the far end. And it brings back Ajman, who is batting on 21 to the strike. Ravi to Ajman. A quicker delivery here. Ajman just plays it down to the leg side. Adds a yet another single. And brings back Sonal to the strike. Sonal will be looking to finish the over with a glory stroke. 6 runs coming off the over from 5 deliveries onto the last delivery. Cuts it beautifully. Directly to the fielder, a dot to finish the over. And that will be the completion of 10 overs. After finishing 10 overs in the second match for the day, the match between Team AVES versus Galton Matadors. Team AVES batting fast, 54 for the loss of 3 wickets here. Earlier in the innings, we saw a brilliant performance from Rajit Ramakrishnan. Looks for a huge hit. That's a thick outside edge. In fact, there we saw a drop catch. Let us see the consequences of that. In between, batters run for a single. That's a breath of fresh air for both these batters. I'm sure they'll be much more conscious from now on. On to the second delivery of the over from Akash, who is bowling tightly with good economy. Akash, who is bowling from far end to Sonal. Yet again, looking for a glory shot. That's a wonderful stroke down towards the leg side. He was just waiting for that hit. Akash actually bowled a slower one onto the middle wicket channel. The batsman just bludgeoned it from his presence. One bounce for a brilliant shot from the blade of Sonal. I was telling you, Sonal will be looking for a boundary. He has got it and will be looking to up the ante to energize the strike right. Sonal here. Once again up in the air. And that's it. A brilliant catch. A successful catch completed by the fielder at the outside. A brilliant catch from Ravi. In fact, a perfect delivery to get the batter who was batting brilliantly. Akash, who came up with a brilliant strategy, changed his line and varied his pace and thus got the huge wicket over the batter. Is a crucial juncture of the game. Team AVES have picked up a huge wicket in the form of Sonal, who was ready to change the gears. Now we can see Atul is the new batter who is striding towards the crease. Team AVES will be hoping that they can build a good partnership from here onwards. In fact, it was a perfect comeback. Any team would love to get such a comeback from the bowler. Now, after the completion of 10.3 overs, Team AVES 59 for 4. The new batter Atul Casey will be facing the fourth ball of the 11th over, which is bowled by Akash from the far end. Akash to Atul. Tries to cut it. A beautiful delivery. An energized up delivery from Akash. Outside the off stump on 6th wicket channel. The batsman was trying for a cut. Couldn't connect the ball. Strategy comeback here from the bowler. Akash will be looking to put much more pressure on the paddle against the batting batting team. Team A's will be looking to save the wickets here. Up in the air, a huge hit. That's a powerful stroke. A sweep shot from the batter. Ajumon, who is well settled, I was telling you he'll be looking for huge boundaries. He was ready for the shot. He's rocking back. A smash-bucking shot from the batter Ajumon directly towards the region. Yet again, once again going to the onside. A brilliant shot onto the back foot. We can see a quick handle contact and the reflection from the southpaw batter. He just walks back towards the back foot and just punches it. A brilliant hit from the blade of Ajumon. Back-to-back boundaries for the batting team. Once again to the onside. The bowler here pushing back his length and is able to correct the run flow. And just a single, and this is such a good cricket. Good strategy here from the batting team. Rotating the strike after scoring 2 boundaries. Brings back John to the strike for the first time. Akash to John. John looks to heave it down towards but didn't get the contact, but useful runs for the batting team. They'll be welcoming it as a gift. Though the batter and the keeper missed it. And a welcome boundary for the batting team. They'll be accepting it from every corner. So the boundaries are flying here for the batting team. Yet again looking for a glory shot up in the air. The fielder will be cutting it. The offside. The fielder at the deep point region covers it and gives it back to the keeper, and there will be yet another single at the scoreboard. Brings back Ajumon, who is batting at 35 from 30 to the strike to face last ball of the 13th over. Akash to Ajumon. Plays it directly straight to the long off. And that will be the end of the over. After finishing 13 overs, Team AVES 80 for 5. Team AVES 80 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. We have seen some brilliant bowling performances here from Ajit Divakaran, Rajit Ramakrishnan and Akash. The bowling team will be looking for 2 or 3 breakthroughs on a quick succession and to put that much of force and pressure against the batting team here. As we are passing the middle stage of the innings here, Team AVES, the batting team, will be looking to get 1 or 2 boundaries from here onwards in every over. They do have some wickets in hand. They just have to keep it, play with complete control over the innings as they are doing now. In the form of Ajumon, they do have a good batter who is very much settled to score huge boundaries. Ajumon just tries to hit it hard directly to the fielder at onside. At short mid-wicket, the fielder covers it and brings it back to the bowler. Ajman picks up a single on the first delivery of the 14th over and brings back John James, who is batting at 1 to the strike. Bowler Dhanush, who is bowling from the far end, bowling his second over. Dhanush to John. Plays it down to the long on region. Fielder will be cutting it. Decent display of batting here from John. John is brilliant enough that he is giving back the strike to Ajman, who is very much well settled. Ajman has to do the work here. Dhanush to Ajman. A brilliant delivery from the bowler Dhanush. He just varied his pace here. Bowler coming over the wicket to a left-handed southpaw batsman. He just varied his pace and moved his length. That is very much appreciable. It's a good strategy from Dhanush. Ajman plays it with that much of power. Such a huge hit from the blade of Ajman. Such a perfect shot. He was waiting for it. An over-pitch delivery. The southpaw Ajman, swashbuckling batter, just powers it towards the offside region. And it is such a beautiful shot. Goes for all the way. 6 valuable runs added to the scoreboard of Team AVES. Brilliant shot from the blade of Ajman yet again. A 4 followed by a 6. Now here, Ajman upping the ante and changing the strike rate. Hello. Ajman just guided it towards the boundary. Dhanush offered him the delivery with that much of pace, and Ajman was happy to get it. Looking for a single. No, says Ajman. A good call from both his batters. Ajman on 47. Ajman batting on 47 from 36. That will be the completion of 14 overs. After finishing 14 overs, Team A. After the completion of 14 overs, Team AVES 92 for the loss of 5 wickets. With just 6 overs remaining in the innings, Team AVES will be looking for a mammoth score with the current run rate of 6.57. Pardon me, there will be just 4 overs which will be remaining from here onwards. The match and the innings is for 18 overs. Cuts it beautifully with that much of power, but straightly to the fielder. That will be the single to start the over. John brings back Ajman, who is batting on 47 to the strike. Hello. Ravishankar to Ajman. That's a huge hit. A powerful shot from the blade of Ajman. And that will be 50. 50 for Ajman. Gets it in style. Such a rhythmic style. The Southpaw, who is such a brilliant batter, just cleaned it to perfection. Ajman just made it disappear from his preference. Such a huge hit from the blade of Ajman. Appreciations Ajman, who is batting at 53 from 37 deliveries. Ajman has just guided the innings here. And team AVES now batting on 99 for the loss of 5 wickets after the completion of 14.2 overs. Ajman batting on 53 from 37 deliveries with 3 huge humongous sixes and 4 beautiful boundaries, who is batting on 143.2 strike rate. Given a good partnership by John James, who is batting at 3 from 5 deliveries. The third ball of the 15th over coming up here. Ravi to Ajman. Ajman once again, a carbon copy of the last shot. Once again, powers it down towards the onside. A huge hit from Ajman towards the mid-wicket region. He was just waiting for it once again. The same delivery like last delivery. He was just bludgeoning it from his presence. Ajman is getting oozed upon his confidence. Breaking the shackles. Back-to-back sixes here for the team AVES. Once again looking for a glory shot. Gets a thick outside edge. The fielder there, a brilliant attempt from the fielder. Back-to-back boundaries here for the team AVES. I was telling you, Ajman will be changing the gears here. Great and brilliant batting display here from Ajman Amos, who is batting at 63 from just 39 deliveries on the first ball deliveries of 15th over. Team AVES has picked up 17 runs from just 4 deliveries of this over. A fruitful over for the batting team, and they will be looking to make the most out of that. Once again, a powerful shot. A huge hit. Third six of the over for Ajman. He is rising up with the confidence. He is just making it simple, that much simple. Stand and deliver shot from the blade of Ajman, who is batting as a monstrous strike rate of 172. Fifth maximum here for Ajman. A loud appeal, and up goes the finger. That's it. A huge breakthrough. That's it. A horrendous breakthrough for the bowling team. Everything is happening here at the Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. As we can see, it was a huge over from the batting team. On the final delivery, the dangerous batter Ajman is backing to the pavilion. Ajman, after brilliant innings of 69 from just 40 deliveries, has just rocketed the innings for here the batting team. Ajman, after playing 5 boundaries and 5 humongous sixes with a strike rate of 168, is back in the pavilion. Appreciations Ajman. And that means Salil KP, the right-handed batter, will be the next one to enter the strike. After finishing 15 overs, Team AVES batting first in the match between Team AVES and Galton Matadors. Team AVES here positioned on a good note after the completion of 15 overs. Team AVES batting at 115 for the loss of 6 wickets with just 3 overs. I repeat, with just 3 overs, 18 deliveries left in the innings. Team AVES will be looking to get the maximums and boundaries here. They will have 4 wickets in their hand. At the same time, Galton Matadors will be looking to finish the things on a quicker note, because they do have 2 new batters from the opposition in the form of Salil KP and John James. Down towards the look side. We'll be looking for a couple. In fact, it is a beautiful boundary. Salil gets off the mark on the first ball itself. Salil just places everything towards that shot. Kitchen sink shot from Salil here. It was a good length delivery. Salil just bludgeoned it. Got a thick outside edge down towards the square leg region. That is a wide delivery down towards the leg side. Yet again, a good start for the over from the batting team. AVES. A slower delivery up in the air. Fielder underneath it. A good attempt. In fact, a perfect attempt from the fielder. Good running between the batters here. Both these conversion of single to doubles and double to triple. It is very much valuable for the batting team. They are trying to set a huge total for the opposition. The batting team AVES. John James batting on 9 from 7. Danish to John. Walking down the track. Up in the air. A huge hit from the batter. He just cleared it. The maximum signal from the umpire. The batter who is very good. Walked down the track and just bludgeoned it hit from his presence. After the completion of 15.3 overs. Team AVES 128 for 6. Once again dancing down the track. Down towards the leg side. Work there for the fielder. Mid-wicket region fielder just completes it. Couple more runs added to the scoreboard. Runs are raining here for the batting team AVES. 15 runs coming up of the over. Second last delivery of the over. Once again down to the offside. Batters picks up yet another single. John James, who is batting with a monstrous strike rate of 180. John has scored 18 runs from 10 deliveries with that huge shot over to the leg side. Last ball of the over coming up. Dancing down the track through the outside. A beautiful shot. Work there for the fielder at covers, deep covers. Completes the work and gives it back to the bowler. There is an overthrow and batters looking for yet another single. We can see the elated and ignited dugout over the batting team here. After the completion of 16 overs, Team AVES 133 for the loss of 6 wickets. We will have just 2 more overs to be completed in the first innings of the second match of the second day of IPL Season 2. We are always grateful to the partners. Great Sports have played play with Great and Cheryl Enterprises, along with that Cricket Chat, our town sponsors. We are always grateful to them. Marriage Mentor, your personal mentor. People Hospital, our health partner. India's first super specialty boutique hospital. Health is happiness. People's Hospital. That's Edapalli. HP Kalamassery, English Colors, Alliance, iSpare Premier League Season 2. We are always grateful and thankful to all the sponsors who are supporting our gentlemen's game. Now we move on to the final phase of the first innings with the match between AVES and Golden Matadors. After finishing 16 overs, is batting here, has managed to score 133 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. John James batting with a monstrous strike rate of 18 from just 10 deliveries. Salil will be on strike to face the first delivery from Danish. That's a quick single. A good strategical move from the batters here. Picks up a single on the first delivery of the over itself. Salil on strike. Dancing down the track, and that will be it. A brilliant breakthrough. A welcoming breakthrough here for the bowling team, Matadors. Salil was looking for a glory shot, which is very much necessary at this stage.
iSpare.
Akash saw it on the predominant view itself. Salil was coming down the track, and Akash just flighted it. It's turned away from the batter, and the wicketkeeper just completed the 4 innings. With the current run rate of 8.20, the projected score is showing us that 148. I'm pretty much sure that Team AVES, who will be constructing a good total for the batting team second, the Team AVES will be eyeing much more than 150. With just 10 deliveries to be finished up in the first innings of this match, Team AVES will be looking to hit sixes and boundaries here. Shamir Khan is a right-handed batter who is up next. Shamir on strike. Shamir also looking to get a glory shot, but couldn't make the contact over there. Yet another dot added to the scoreboard. Left-handed Akash bowling to right-handed Shamir. Yet again a carbon copy of the last delivery. Akash just maintained his line and length, changed his pace. Brilliant bowling here from Akash. Second last delivery of the over coming up. Dancing down the track, gets an edge and brings back John James to the strike. A good job over there from the batter, Shamir. Team AVES are in out that John is back in the strike. Akash to John. John just covers the strike and tries to hit it towards the leg side. Gets a thick inside edge, and that will be the end, and that will be the completion of 17 overs. After the end of 17 overs, Team AVES here 136 for the loss of 7 wickets. We are moving on to the final over of this innings.
iSpare, Premier League.
Looks for a huge hit, but couldn't connect the ball. John James here, batting at the strike, and will be looking for huge hits. John will be looking to end the innings and finish the innings on a high note. Meanwhile, Dinesh from the far end, with the ball in hand, will be looking for a breakthrough. Yet again, an energized delivery from bowler. Dinesh bowling it to perfection outside the off stump. Third delivery of the over coming up here. Dinesh to John. And gets the connection down towards the mid-off. A brilliant start. Given the condition of the game, it is such a brilliant start from the bowler Dinesh. Back-to-back 3-dot deliveries, which is very much crucial with the result of the game. Fourth delivery of the over coming up here. Dinesh to John. John batting on 19. Will be looking for a huge hit. Wide outside the off stump. A welcome extras for the batting team. Dinesh is very much aware that John is looking for a huge shot. We are on to the final phase of the first innings here. Dinesh to John. John covers the strike, plays it directly towards the long on boundary. A brilliant shot. Powerful batter is John, discovering his strike. Dinesh bowling it on a good length. Stand and deliver shot from the blade of John. And with that boundary, John moves to 23 of just 16 deliveries. Second last delivery coming up. Such a huge hit. Gets a thick outside edge. Fielder there at third man will be cutting it. Batters meanwhile take couple of runs more and adds it towards the scoreboard. And that means he will be moving on to the final delivery of the first innings, the match between Team AVES and Golden Matadors. Final delivery of the first innings coming here. John on strike. Dinesh from far end to John. That's a huge hit. Yet again from the blade of John, but directly goes to the fielder, who is up with wicket region, completes the catch. And that was such a brilliant inning from John. After the completion of 18 overs, Team AVES batting fast.
Welcome to Future ACE, a boutique hospital committed to provide personalized and compassionate care to our patients. We believe that healthcare should be a call to serve our community, and that is our top priority. At Future ACE, we are proud to have a leadership team comprised mostly of women. Our female leaders are at the forefront of driving innovation and setting new standards of care. They bring a unique perspective to healthcare management, and are passionate about delivering the best possible outcomes for our patients. 23 departments, more than 250 doctors, over 2,500 surgeries and above 6,000 procedures, which adds 5,000 plus happy guests. We have several medical departments under one roof that cater to the diverse healthcare needs of our patients. From routine checkups to complex surgeries, we provide a comprehensive range of services to ensure that you receive the best possible care. Our departments are equipped with state-of-the-art technology and the latest medical equipment to provide accurate diagnoses and effective treatments. We recognize that every patient has unique healthcare needs and requirements. To ensure that, we offer personalized treatment plans that are tailored to your individual needs and circumstances. Whether you need preventive care, urgent medical attention, or ongoing treatment for a chronic condition, our medical departments are here to provide you with exceptional care. At Future ACE, we are committed to your health and well-being, and we are honored to serve you. Celebrating healthcare by delivering premium boutique healthcare experiences. Futures Hospital. Health is happiness.
requesting the batters of the chasing team to please enter the field. Once again requesting the batters to make it quick as possible as we are losing the time. So it is time for the chase here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. It was a match between Team AVES and Golden Matadors. Team AVES batting fast. Scored a good total of 143. And the target here for the chasing team will be 144. As we can see, both the openers of the chasing team, Golden Matadors, striding down to the crease. Golden Matadors batters, both the openers will be looking to start the chase on a high note. iSpare Premier League Season 2. We are on to the second day and the second match. The chase between Team AVES and Matadors. Team AVES batting first, 143. For the loss of 8 wickets, Golden Matadors need 144 runs in 18 overs. Once again, I repeat, Golden Matadors require 144 runs in 18 overs to win this match. Dhanush and Pradeep are the opening batters who will be starting the proceedings, and Dhanush on strike. Habib Rahman with the new ball in hand, bowling from the far end. Habib to Dhanush. That is a wide to start off the proceedings for the second innings from Habib, who is bowling from the far end. Left-handed Habib Rahman hitting the deck hard with the energy which he has got. Dhanush just plays it towards the offside and settles for a dot. Dhanush to Habib. Down towards the leg side. The ignited fielders of the bowling team AVES are complimenting and encouraging the bowler Habib Rahman. Team AVES will be looking to break the gate and to open the door. Meanwhile, Team Golden Matadors will be looking to start off the proceedings in style. They just have to start the chase on a stylish note. Habib to Pradeep. Looking to cut it outside the off stump on 5th wicket channel. It was a quicker one from Habib. A brilliant delivery. Just oozing up the energy which Habib has got. A good dot added to the scoreboard, and Habib will be happy with that bowling. On to the 4th delivery of the first over. Habib to Pradeep. Oh, that's a close one. Outside the off stump, almost just skids the off stump. I was telling you, Habib was bowling good lines for all these initial deliveries of the first over, and Habib himself was very much surprised that how did it miss the off stump. A good over from Habib to start off the chase here. Onto the second last delivery of the first over. A loud appeal from the fielder. And that is another dot. Habib Rahman, the left-hander, bowling from the far end, just making it look good for the bowling team without giving that much of loose deliveries, and he's maintaining a good length and line, bowling outside the off stump, looking to get that nick. Habib to Pradeep. Pradeep just playing it down towards the leg side. That is a misfield, and that will be the first boundary. First boundary of the chase for Galton Matadors. It was a huge hit. He was trying for a huge shot, but couldn't get that much of connection. In fact, due to the misfield, they were able to pick up the boundary. And that will be the finish of the first over of the chase between Galton Matadors and Team AVES. After the completion of 1 over, Galton Matadors in the chase, 6 runs for the loss of 0 wickets. We are witnessing the season 2 of IPL, iSpare Premier League, second day. And we are always thankful and grateful to the partners, our proud partners, English Colours, HP Kalamassery, Elance, and Digimark Digital Academy. Everybody, we are always grateful for supporting our beautiful and gentleman's game. Now back to the game. Sonal De Silva will be bowling the second over and will be giving the companionship for the new ball along with Habib. Sonal bowling from far end. Dinesh will be taking the strike. That's it! Cleaned him up! It is such a surprising moment. The wicket has been broken. It was such a superb delivery from Sonal to get rid of the opener, to get the breakthrough and to get the gates opened up. Here it is. Requesting the ground staff to take care of the broken wicket. Once again requesting the ground staff.
Ground staff, Madhucheta, ഒരു സ്റ്റെമ്പ് ഒടിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. Okay, thank you. They are there in time. Thank you so much.
It was an in-swinging delivery. The batter didn't have any clue about what was happening. It was a Yorker length and line. Just cleaned him up and broke the wicket also. Very good start. In fact, a very, very good start here for the bowling team. Team AVES. We can see that they were totally in awe after that bullet delivery from the bowler Sonal. It is such a rare instance that we will not be seeing that much broken wickets even in international arena. Such a rare of rarest sights. iSpare Premier League Season 2, sponsored by WIFT, Willow Cricket, HP Kalamassery, Rap Style, Future East Hospital, Hakuna Matata Stoke Cafe. We are always thankful and grateful for supporting our beautiful and gentleman's game. Our health partner, Future East Hospital at Appalli. The motto, with health is happiness. Future East are India's first super specialty boutique hospitals with specifications of more than 140 plus doctors, 20 plus departments, premium care services. The services available are physio, X-ray, ECG, TMT, echo, pharmacy, lab, etc. And also, players in privilege card. Medical counter ലഭ്യമാണ് എന്ന് അറിയിച്ചുകൊള്ളട്ടെ. Once again, thanking all the partners, all the sponsors, all the proud sponsors of our IPL, iSpare Premier League Season 2. Georgit, people you prosper with. ICICI Bank, Future East Hospital, Westford Institute of Film Technology, WIFT, Willow Cricket, HP Kalamassery, Rap Style. Thanking all for the wonderful support which is provided for our gentleman's game.
So that's it. We are back. Galton Matadors taking on AVES. The chase is on here. 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. 138 more runs needed in 101 balls. Navneet and Pradeep in the middle. Navneet's a talented batter right there. Out in the middle for Galton Matadors. Oh, what was that in swinger? Beautiful delivery there from Sonal De Silva. The ball is moving too much for him. He delivers a wicket on the very first ball for Galton Matadors. And what a total built there by AVES. 144. On the back foot, he flicks once again for a single. 9 on board. 135 more needed. Oh, that's a good keeping. Excellent keeping there from Ajumun. What he saves he saved 4 runs for the team. Once again, that was an opportunity. There was a nick from the bat, and Pradeep is safe. And that was the frustration of Ajumun. He was not able to carry that. But still the save. Saving 4 runs means a lot to the team. Another in swinger, and Pradeep heaves that ball. Gone for a boundary. See that on the front foot. He put the legs in front, just heaves that balls in the line. In the gap, the ball travels and it finds the boundary ropes. So playing according to the swing. That is what he is doing right now. Sonal De Silva to Pradeep. Once again he flicks the ball. Strong wrist. Plays an important role, and it's another boundary from Pradeep. Back-to-back boundaries to end the over. A wicket on the very first ball. Then a 2 and a single from Navneet. And the over ends with 2 boundaries from Pradeep. What a start for them for Galton Matadors. It was an 11-run over and a wicket for Sonal De Silva. 17 on the board, 17 for the loss of 1. So here comes Habib Rahman, the left-arm medium. An appeal there on the very first ball, and he knows that really well, therefore he didn't appeal for that ball. It was down the leg, and Navneet was stuck in between on the back foot. We have seen the captain of AVES on the toes selecting to bat. 17 for the loss of 1 wicket, 127 more to win. That's well played, Navneet. Once again, it's a diagonal bat shot from that batter, the right-hander. Not in the line of the ball. He was just squeezing the ball there. Trying for some big shots. Instead, if he takes his time, if he finds some runs, it will be a good idea for Galton Matadors to build a partnership. It's easy to throw the wickets, but it is not easy to stand there and play the normal game. Tries on the offside. Was just trying to cut the ball a bit later on. .319 for the loss of 1. 125 more needed in 93 balls. 3 balls left in this over. It's Navneet and Pradeep. And this is match number 2 of iSpare Premier League Season 2 powered by Hakuna Matata. Oh, that's well bowled, really well bowled. On the same position, the ball variates a bit and it finds the boundary drop. I think it's there, but still, see that if there was a slip for sure, it will be in his hands. As an easy catch. Match number 2 of day 2 of this big event. The tournament happening here in Rajagiri KCA ground. And that's it, it's time. Habib Rahman has done the trick. What a celebration there. A motivational speaker, a teacher, all the way celebrating like a tiger in the middle. This time he ankles the ball into the batter. And see, that was a nick and a very good collection from Ajmo and MS, who scored a 46 ball, 64 runs earlier in the first innings. And so Navneet is back once again to the pavilion without scoring much. 2 down for 23. 121 more needed in 91 balls. And here comes the new batter. It's Saka as the left-hander walking into the middle. Habib Rahman got the first wicket, first breakthrough for him. It's almost 12 runs, you can see that, but what they importantly need is wickets, regular breakthroughs, and that is coming up from this spell between Sonal D. Silva and Habib Rahman. So I can see Akash walking into the middle. 121 in 91 balls. What else needed other than a good partnership? Pradeep is there on the non-striker's end, scoring 12 of 7. And here comes Saga saying batter, who plays 54 matches and innings of 31, 507 runs in his account. So he's having a good strike rate, a very good left-arm spinner. Akash, who really knows how to plan a game and how to take a team onto the roads of win. The cognizant boy is out there in the middle for iSpare Premier League Season 224 powered by Hakuna Matata for Galton Matadors. So Habib Rahman is calm and composed there in his run-up from his initial position against Akash for the first ball. That's well bowled, very well bowled. And a good front foot defense there from Akash. A slip in place, and that was the end of the over number 3. 2 down for 23 with an extra of only a 1 run. So that's the end of over number 3 there. 23 on board, 1 wicket, 2 wicket down for Galton Matadors. So it's a big thank you. So it's a big thank you to Future Race Hospital at Appalli. Motive Health is Happiness, India's first super specialty boutique hospital. 140 plus doctors, 20 plus departments, premium care service, and all other services are provided there in the hospital. Big thank you for being the health partner. Oh, Pradeep, you beauty, that's glorious one. It's out of the park, it was in his sock. You beauty, man. Pradeep looks so old, but he is so young in his game. Another in-swinger, just in his sock. The man who plays cricket for decades, I can say. Oh, Pradeep, you beauty once again tries. And fielder is just a spectator inside the boundary rock. Another maximum. 2 for him. See how beautifully he is picking that length. Oh, that was exquisite timing. Beautifully done by Pradeep. And the ball travels a long distance. Much better than the first one. It's 2 for Pradeep. And 35 on board for Galton Matadors. Oh, Pradeep tries, Pradeep goes, and that's hat-trick sixes, and you are the one to win that iSpare smartwatch from Nizam Musafir. Congratulations, Pradeep, for being awarded with that smartwatch. 49-year-old young boy is out there in the middle, who looks really good for picking up that length. Age is just a number, I can say, with that performance of him. And he is getting that reward of iSpare smartwatch from iSpare Premier League Season 2 2024, powered by It's 41 on board for Galton. Pradeep tries, but this time his intention was clear, to find a single or to place the ball in the gap for a boundary, because he got 18 runs of this over. He is a well calculated player. He knows when and where to take who and whom. He goes for an on drive to the onside, and I can see KC. $30 from Sonal De Silva after 1.5 overs. Bit expensive in this over. It's a 19 runs over so far, and Akash to take him in the final delivery. That's well played, very well played. Good support from Akash. It is a dot ball 20 over. Over number 4 completed. It's 2 down for 42. What a knock that was. 31 from 12. Pradeep is still out there. If he can score 19 more runs, he can equals the ages with the score of his account. That's a good idea from Pradeep. Plays really well on the front foot. He used his soft hands to play that one good delivery from Habib Rahman. So there is a field placement. Can see a square just inside the 30s for Pradeep. Oh, Pradeep, you beauty. What a shot in the gap. And it's another bounce. If it is an over pitch, punishment will be definite for the bowlers. No matter how much pace you produced against him, he will punish you if you deliver an over pitch. And it's an extra run. Wide call by the umpire. .47 for the loss of 2, 97 more needed. Current run rate is 10.85 and what they required is just 6 to win this match. Oh, that struck hard through the ground, but there was a fielder in place of mid-off. Another dot ball. 5 of this over so far. And Habib Rahman is delivering his third over. So he fumbles and he is walking back, Habib. And I can see he's limping there a bit. Oh, that was a miss. The ball was a bit low this time. He takes the pace off from the ball, Habib Rahman. And the ball didn't bounce as much the batter on the batter's thought. Dot ball once again, 3 dot balls in this over. Oh, Pradeep, you beauty. Oh, my goodness, where it lands. It lands in the river shot. He is stepping down the crease. And he is adjusting the length. Glorious once again, Pradeep, glorious. 50 up for Galton Matadors. 53 on board after 4.5 overs. Another swing and a miss. And it's a dot ball to end the over. So 5 completed, 53 for the loss of 2. Pradeep batting on 18 balls, 41. We have seen like this in earlier days of Indian cricket. When Sehwag is in his full fledged, he will be scoring 90% of the runs of the team. And what I am witnessing here is exactly an innings like that. He is on 41, the team is on 53. And see how beautifully he's adjusting the lengths and line against that fast bowlers. He's adjusting the movements. A lot to study from this experienced batter. He's not having that much of footwork or something, but he's timing the ball. He's coming in the ball line and playing into the merit of the ball. That is what is exactly needed. When you need runs, you need to be more specific on your shots, on your bat lift, on adjusting your length. So that is what is exactly he's doing. Over 35 years of experience in cricket. He played almost 35 years. And still he is not out. He's not retired. So Dibin Abraham into attack. Right arm off spinner introduced. Oh, that's a very good delivery. A ball with a little bit flight, and it was pitching in the right length. And that's a late cut. Salil, the man at the deep, carries and throws. So now Dipin Abraham is up against Pradeep. 76 balls, 90 to win. Oh, you beauty, once again. He slugs the ball all the way out of the park. Another maximum in his account. And that was the 5th one from his end, Pradeep. What a shot. He is just amazing us. And that's it, he cleaned up. Pradeep is cleaned up. Adjustment in length, Dipin Abraham, another experienced campaigner, has done the trick for AVES. Much important wicket. 20 balls, 47 runs from this man. What a way to start. And what a way to start to this chase. The ball was played down. There was a little edge. Anyhow, that was an outstanding innings, outstanding start from Pradeep. Very well done. And I can see a nice love from the captain and a punch to his companion. So he is getting the handshakes. And all those wishes from the colleagues. Happy batter. Very well done. And thanks for the entertainment, Mr. Pradeep. 60 for the loss of 3. It's 5.4 overs and Dipin Abraham with an important breakthrough. How beautifully he adjusted the length. For the first one, it was a bit tossed up. And it was in the good length area. He slogs on the very next ball. A quicker one, a shorter one has done the trick. Tempted the batter away a bit. And it has done for the day for Pradeep's end to that innings. So the captain starts and it's a wide from Dipin Abraham to Ajit Divakar. Oh, that's well bowled. Quicker one once again, an appeal there. Big appeal, and yes, the umpire goes and raised the finger. What a stamping there from Ajmoon MS. What a throw. What an over this has been for AVES. They are back in the game. Playing a beautiful cricket out there. See that once again. A ball with not much turn. And Shan Muhammad with that throw, and that's a good stamping. Beautiful stamping there from Ajmoon. And it was an important wicket. The captain is walking back on the very first ball. Over number 6 in process, wicket number 3 down. 61 on board for Galton Matadors. And here comes the new batter, Rakil Shaji, into the middle. Don't know why he ran for that. It was not his call for sure. The ball was behind his high side. Therefore, the non-striker's call. And see, Vinay Alex Prasad was the man in that screen right now. So he feels like he was the one to throw, but not you. VAP, like a VIP in the middle. Oh, once again edged. Beautiful. Beautiful piece of bowling there from Tibin Abraham. See that? The length, the line. And that's the end of the over. Wonderful over comes to an end. 8 runs over. 2 important wickets. One for him, another for the fielder. And here comes Dilly. Another off spinner replacing Tibin Abraham. An experienced bowler. An economical bowler. Who is so brilliant with the ball, Dilly. And that was a very good call from the umpire. Ajit Divagar dragged the bat just behind the line, behind the crease. So it's a start, very good start from Dilly. Starts off with a dot ball. 71 balls, 82 to win. 62 on board, 4 wickets down. Well bowled, really well bowled, Dilly. He will not give much room for the batter. So it's hard to hit him. Oh, that's well bowled once again. Going for a quick single. So that's it. He is off the mark there, Akash. After Surya kill. "81 more runs needed." Still the required run rate is below the current run rate. So that's it. That's how the start goes for Galton Matadors. That's well bowled on the front foot. Really well played. On the back foot he tries. And he is safe. Akash, the left-hander. Single coming on board. After 5 balls, it's 2 runs. Just 2 runs from Dilly. What an over this has been. 1 ball left in over number 7. That's well bowled. Really well bowled. The 2 runs over comes to an end. So Dilly is putting up some pressure on the batters. End of over number 7. 64 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. What they need is 80 more runs to win this match. 80 more runs in next 66 balls. That is 11 overs. And here comes Tibin Abraham once again to the attack. So it seems like the cameraman loves that name on the jersey of Vinay. And that's a good quality shot from Akash. A lofted drive on the front foot. Single coming. That's well played. Very well bowled. So it's adjusting the length when he transit from left to right. Tibin Abraham. Well bowled, really well bowled. He himself is running behind that ball. Single coming on the very third ball. And Akash tries. The ball is in the air for a long time. Into the hands of Dilly. No better fielder can be placed there on the mid-on. On the long on. He is such a quality stuff. Dilly with the bat, with the ball on the field. See that how beautifully he picks the catch. Well judged, and Akash is back. Second one for Tibin Abraham. See the celebration. He is bringing back the team into this game. And AVES is waiting that another victory. Number 2 of this tournament. the team to win the very first match, the inaugural match of iSpare Premier League 2024, powered by Hakuna Matata. Earlier in the previous day, the very first match. And here comes Prashant Sharma, the new batter into the middle. A true fan of Rohit Sharma. So Sharma is behind his jersey. 82 matches, 523 runs. Strike rate is important, 147.74. He is a good striker of the ball. And I think it's an idea from the captain to send a batter of his quality who plays very well against spin. Against those two good spinners, Dilly and Tibin Abraham. He is with 2 wickets, just 11 runs conceded. It's 1.4 overs. Swings and misses, it's a dot ball. Very well bowled once again by Tibin Abraham. And there was an edge. He's running for the second run. Will they stop that ball? Yes, Sonal De Silva. The captain sprints and he stops the ball, who was ready to win the race against the boundary ropes. Another 2 runs there to end the over. A wicket over there. The score is 64 runs. So Delhi is back into attack. Up against Akil Shaji. Oh, that's well bowled. But the efforts were not enough to stop that one. Single to start over number 9. 69 on the board for the loss of 5 wickets. 75 more needed to win this match for Galton Matadors. A team with some high class all-rounders. That's well bowled, very well bowled by Dilly against Prashant Sharma. Will he raise his arms and go for some biggies is the question. Well bowled once again. He plays that ball. A leg glance from Prashant and they are running for the second one. Completes it comfortably. That's good running. Excellent running from both the batters, Prashant and Akil Shaji. They are just keeping that momentum. The runs are coming on the board. What they need is 73 more in 57. He plays that ball. He played that ball really well. And that's a good stop from Shamir Khan. He sees the ball like a football and stops it with his leg. Another couple of runs added to the total. An appeal there, a big appeal. Yes, it is. It is a perfect call from the umpire. The leg stump was visible to the umpire. The ball was sitting in the line and it was moving to the middle stump. No debate there from the batter to the umpire. See that once again. You can see the leg stump clearly. It's an important wicket there from Delhi. The man who looks good there in the middle, Prashant Sharma, who was slowly building the innings, is walking back for scoring 6 of 6 runs. It's over number 9, it's wicket number 6 down for Galton Matadors, 73 on board. And here comes Rajit Ramakrishnan, who has done his part with the ball. Rajit Ramakrishnan. A brilliant spell was completed from his end, only giving 12 runs in 4 overs by taking 2 important wickets of Shan Muhammad and Niyaz Rawat. Rajit is a handy batter too. The highest score seems like 71 runs, and it's a decent strike rate of 108. He's having 250 in his Cricket Heroes career book. The lead to Rajit. He plays in front. He drives the very first ball. That was a push from the batter. And that was the final delivery. End of the over with a dot ball. At 6 wickets down, 73 on board for Galton Matadors. Nine completed so far. I request the umpires to speed up. It's 2:56 the time, 2:56 p.m. We have one more match to go. So it's a fair request to the umpires. So Tibin is back to attack. Tibin Abraham, our spinner, to deliver his third over. That's well played. Is that in the gap? Yes, it is. A long chase for the fielder. VAP is chasing the ball. Yes. He collects and he throws. And it's 2 runs to start of the things in over number 10. 69 needed. And the balls left is 53. That's well bowled. That's well played and well collected. Tibin Abraham. Well bowled, well played. To the onside for a single. Just a little push on the ball. And I can hear some voice from behind the mic from the wicket keeper. Not to deliver any short balls. Ajumanam is very vigilant behind the stumps. On the back foot. He pushes the ball. He finds another single. 6 down for 76. It's over number 10 in process. And it's a wide. Wide for the first time being delivered by Tibin Abraham in this match. This is his third over. What he considers 18 runs. It was in the air for a while. Catch was the call from the wicket keeper. And that was not enough to stop that ball. 1 ball remaining, and I can see Navneet, who is watching the game. Tries for a big one, couldn't connect that well. And that is a single. Single to end the over. Over number 10 completed here. 6 down for 79. The wickets were gone like play cards. Being destroyed. So the Lee is back into attack, and now it's time for Subramania to take up the charge on the mic. Good afternoon, Subramania, and welcome to the commentary box.
Very good afternoon, Mr. Mohsin. We are here. We are here at the Rajagiri College Cricket Ground for the second season of iSpare Premier League. Plays it softly towards the point region. Fielder cuts it, settles for a dot. Third ball of the over coming up from Delhi. Batsman just glides it towards the deep mid-wicket region. Picks up a single. A lot of appeal from all the fielders. But it might be a pitch, that particular delivery, which is bowled brilliantly by Delhi. Covering up the wicket once again, loud appeal from the fielders. Leg by signal from the umpire. Yet another single to the scoreboard. And after the completion of 11 overs, Golden Matadors 81 for the loss of 6 wickets. The remaining 7 overs, Golden Matadors require 63 more runs to win this match. That's it. Yet another breakthrough in the form of Rajit Ramakrishnan. Dipin, who just bowled his fast ball outside the off stump. Rajit was looking to cut it, but gave it directly to the hands of fielder. Fielder didn't make any mistake. It was a comfortable catch. And gets yet another breakthrough. Rajit Ramakrishnan, after scoring 1 run, is walking back to the pavilion. Dipin Abraham picks up his second wicket of the innings. We can see the ignited and elated team members of the bowling team, AVES. Team AVES here will be looking to wrap up the innings by picking up the remaining 3 wickets. Meanwhile, Golden Matadors require 63 more runs to win this match from 41 deliveries. After the completion of 11.1 overs, Golden Matadors batting on 81 for the loss of 7 wickets. Prajesh is the new batter in. He'll be facing the ball, which will be bowled by Dipin from the pavilion end. Dipin with a good economical spell of 19 for 3 from 3.1 overs. We will be looking for yet another wicket. Dipin to Prajesh. A loud appeal from the bowler. A fuller length delivery to the leg stump. Didn't get the connect. A fuller line delivery on the outside off stump. Good work from the fielder at D point region. Batsman comfortably picks up couple of runs here. Good run in between the wickets from both these batters, which is very much required to up the ante. Cuts the ball sweetly, yet again directly to the fielder at deep point. Fielder makes no mistake. And the single add to the scoreboard onto the second last delivery of the dip in over, dip into Akhil. That was a flight delivery outside the off stump. Akhil just plays it down towards the deep mid wicket region. Runs for another single onto the last delivery of the dip in over, dip into Prajesh. Yet again, good change of pace from the bowler Dibin Abraham. A dot to end the over. After the completion of 12 overs, Golden Matadors 85 for the loss of 7 wickets. In the remaining 6 overs, Golden Matadors require 59 more runs to win this match. Dibin Abraham, the pick of bowlers, with an economical spell of 23 from 4 overs, has picked up 3 wickets. Vinay Alex Prasad will be the next bowler. Places it down to the long off. Fielder cuts it. Vinay Alex bowling his first over from the pavilion end. Vinay to Prajesh. Drives it towards the cover. That's a beautiful boundary. He didn't put that much of effort for that particular placement. He just sweetly guided it. A front foot drive, a proper front foot drive from the batter Prajesh. It will increase his confidence, which is very much needed, which is such a necessity for any batter who is coming to the crease. Vinay to Prajesh. A slower one. In fact, a fuller one. Fielder cuts it from deep and cuts it to just a single onto the 4th delivery. Vinay to Akhil. A just short delivery right on the middle stem line. Akhil just plays it down to the mid wicket. Fielder cuts it. Batter picks up yet another single. Brings back Prajesh to the strike. Onto the second last delivery of the over. A fuller one. It was such a costly miss. Batter couldn't connect it. It almost just kissed the stump. Batter was very much fortunate on that particular occasion. Last delivery of the over coming up here. Vinay to Akhil. Lofts it through the covers region. Yet again, a welcome boundary for the batting team Golden Matadors. It was a slower delivery outside the off stump. Akhil was just waiting for that. He just lofted it to the covers region. Gave his everything and scored a much needed boundary. That means after the completion of 13 overs, Golden Matadors in the chase 97 for the loss of 7 wickets. To win this match, Golden Matadors require 47 more runs in 30 deliveries. Just 5 more overs remaining in the match. 5 more crucial overs. That's a brilliant delivery. A perfect delivery right on the middle wicket channel on a good length.
In between, it's time for the toss. A very good evening, gentlemen. We are moving to the toss of match number 3 of the day. I request the captains of Hustlers and Ludis to please be in the podium for the toss. Yes, Hustlers captain Abid is here, and we have the captain of Ludis. Okay. So that's it's so that's it. We have a 17 over per side game. So it's time for Arbind to spin the coin. Heads, it's a call, and it's tails. So Arbind once again won the toss. So that's it. What do you like to opt?
We would like to bat first.
Any reasons?
Nothing. It's pretty hot here. I don't want to field in the sun, and we already chased one game. So in the early phase of the tournament, I would like to bat first, and I want to see how the bowlers respond.
So it's a transition for the captain. A very good idea. Very well done, Arbind. And I think your voice is not good, right?
Exactly.
So
Anyway, I'll tell you, we plan to bowl first, so it's we want the toss for us.
okay. So they are happy with the bowl. Lodi's captain. All the best for both the teams.
After the completion of 13.5 overs, Golden Matadors in this chase 101 for the loss of 8 wickets. Just one more delivery remaining in the 14th over. A dot to finish the 14th over after the completion of 14 overs, 101 for the loss of 8 wickets. In the remaining 24 deliveries, Golden Matadors require yet another 43 runs to win this game with just 2 more wickets in the hand. They just don't have too much wickets to lose here. They will be looking to build a good partnership, which is such an essential element to get that particular success and victory in this game. 24 more deliveries coming up and 43 more required. (43 from 24). Plays it towards the offside. Fielder cuts it comfortably. Right on the middle stump channel. A change of pace delivery from Dilly. Just defends it carefully and adds yet another dot to the scoreboard. To the covers region, just drives it with that much of power. Fielder there, doing a good job. And just restricts it just to a single. A loud appeal from the bowler. We are on to the 16th over of the chase between Golden Matadors and Team AVES. Golden Matadors require 41 more runs from 18 deliveries. Oh, that was such a costly effort from the bowler himself. It was like a tracer bullet. He just gave his one-hand attempt. Such a brilliant performance from Shamir, who is bowling his second over. Yet again looking for a glory shot. Directly to the fielder. Fielder there, Nias picks up a beautiful catch. Judged it to perfection. The batter was looking for a glorious hit down to the leg side. Gave his health in the batter. But clearly directly going to the fielder who was just rightly placed by the captain. Team AVES are now that they are just 1 wicket away from a beautiful victory. In between, on the last wicket, Golden Matadors require 41 runs to win this game from 16 deliveries. Shamir Khan with a beautiful spell of 4 for 2 from just 1.2 overs. Bowling it with such an economical strategy. He is able to maintain a good length and line when he is bowling from two ends of the ground. Samir Khan is getting ready to deliver the third ball of the over. That's a just short delivery. Good reflex and response from bowler Samir. Krishna Lal is the new batter in, left-handed batter. Krishna Lal brings back Akhil to the strike. Akhil, who is batting at 19 from 26 deliveries, will be looking to get a move on here. as we are nearing the last phase of this match. 41 required from 16. Pardon, 40 more required from 15. 40 from 15 is the equation here. Looking for a huge hit. Couldn't get the connect as he was expecting it. Great running between the wickets from both these batters here. Picks up a necessary couple and adds it to the scoreboard, which means Golden Matadors require 38 more from 14 deliveries to win this match. That was a slower one. Smart bowler here. Shamir Khan just brilliantly adjusting his line and pushing back his length outside the off-stump, making it very much difficult for the batter to pick it up. Shamir from the pavilion end bowling to Akhil. A wide signal from the umpire outside the off-stump. An extra added to the scoreboard. 38 more required from 13 deliveries. Down to the leg side. That is a colossal stroke. He just cleared it. With that much of ease, he was able to clear it more than 10 yards from the boundary. He was just waiting for that. The right-handed batter. The bottom hand coming up here in the performance. Anything can happen at any moment in our game. Will this be the start? The pedals are kicking. The pressure is on. Will this be the start to the change of this match? Will there be a last moment scenario? In this game we are witnessing at Rajagiri Cricket Ground. (31 from 12 deliveries). After the completion of 16 overs, Golden Matadors bat in second year in this chase. 113 for the loss of 9 wickets. Akhil Shaji batting on 27 from 29 deliveries. We saw a colossal stroke down to the long on region from the blade of Akhil. He'll be just looking to repeat those acts. I'm sure he'll be looking for more boundaries and sixes. That was a fuller length delivery outside the off stump on 5th wicket channel. Shamir Khan bowling it with tight length and line. Shamir Khan not at all trying to give the batters some loose deliveries to play with. Krishnalal will be looking to give it back to Akhil, who is the main batter who has guided the innings. Just 11 more deliveries left in the match. 30 from 11. A fuller lung right through the covers region. That is a powerful stroke from the blade of Krishnalal. He was just waiting for that outside the off stump. In fact, it was a good delivery, but Krishnalal gave his everything. Kitchen and sink shot from Krishnalal. He just powered it through the covers region. A good drive shot for a much needed boundary. 26 from 10. Once again outside the off stump. Change of pace. Fielder underneath it. A dropped attempt. In fact, it is a life of breath for the batters. They will be looking to make the most out of that. It is like walking through a rope. Anytime you can lose your energy and life. It's lower one. On to the leg stump. Batsman just pushing it down to the leg side. Looking for a couple. Brilliant running between the batters. They are just getting oozed up in the energy. We can see the ignited and elated team members at the pavilion. Golden Matadors require 22 more runs from 8 deliveries. I repeat, the equation is 22 from 8. We are here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground for iSpare League Season 2, Day 2. Down towards the leg side, a much needed extras, a wide added to the scoreboard. That makes it much more comfortable for the batters. They'll be welcoming any sort of extras and any runs coming from every corner. 21 from 8 to win this game. Akhil on strike. A slower delivery. The bowler just routed his arms, run his fingers through the ball, down towards the leg side. Akhil is just ready for a huge hit here. I'm sure Habib will be aware about that. Krishnalal all on strike to face the final delivery of the second last over here. 21. 20 from 7. Up in the air. Down towards the leg side. Fielder coming from long on to cut it. iSpare Premier League Season 2. We are here at the second day and of the match between Team AVES versus Golden Matadors. Now we are here down to the last over of the match between Team AVES and Golden Matadors. 20 runs required to win this match for Golden Matadors from the remaining 6 deliveries. 20 from 6. We have seen it in different leagues and different international cricket matches that nowadays in the modern cricket era 20 runs in the final over is such a context. It is equally equitable for both the teams now. The bowling team and the batting team will be looking to win this match. 20 from 6. Krishnalal on strike. Shan to Krishnalal. Looks to heave it. Such a colossal strike. Down towards the leg side. It was a huge hit. A big hit and a humongous stroke from the player of Krishnalal. He was just waiting for that, giving his every energy which he has got. Right on the middle wicket channel. Pardon me, it was Akhil who made such a fantastic shot at a crucial juncture. Once again a powerful shot. Right towards the fielder, a deep. Such a brilliant running between both these batters. It is the energy, that is the spirit right over there at the crease which is shown by both these batters to win this game. "12 from 4. 12 for 4 is the equation. Akhil Shaji on strike. Akhil on 44. 12 more runs from 4 deliveries. Shan from pavilion end, bowling to Akhil. 12 from 4. A just short delivery outside the off stump on 4th wicket channel. Akhil just plays it down to Looks it and picks up yet another single. Boundary is the necessity here. Boundary is needed. 6 or 4 of the next delivery, which means the match is on. Crucial delivery of the game coming up here. 11 from 3. Dancing down the track, looking for a huge hit. That's it. A thick outside edge. That is the result which the bowling team was looking for. Team AVES wins the match. The south ball left-handed batter came down the crease and was looking for a huge hit to win the match. But in fact, it is the bowling team who has done that much of effort to reach here and has comfortably win it.